Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey. I'm here with my new tech, Edwin, on his first day. This is what we're starting on. We're starting him on his Street Glide. We're taking it apart. This bike came from Philly, came from Pennsylvania. Then half the speakers went out. Bike doesn't have a DSP. He doesn't like the way they interface with the factory radio, so he asked me to take a look at it. This is what we found out. So this is the most basic way you can interface with the factory radio. It's a $20 part that takes speaker level in, converts it to RCA, and it goes directly into the amplifier. The problem with doing it this way is there is no signal correction at all. And now that I'm looking, I realize why the amplifier blew up. First of all, it's all Rockford speakers on the bike. So Rockford 6.5s in the front, Rockford 6-line lid kit. I don't know why. We are a huge sound digital dealer and we love this amplifier, but we normally only use this amplifier to run tweeters, or we'll bridge it to run 2 speakers. I could tell by the connections that they have it bridged to run 4 speakers. So why wouldn't you choose the Rockford plug and play kit that comes set up for this bike, that comes set up for this install, that they make a T-harness for, that you could T-harness into the amplifier and T-harness into the DSP, and the Rockford amplifier is designed to run the Rockford speakers. So now you have no front to rear fade because we have 2 channels, wide jacked into a 4-channel amp. Even if they had done 4-channel input, the amplifier is bridged. So I'm assuming that's rear speakers that have front speakers. And I'm 99% sure that this amplifier is the 4-ohm version, which means it cannot handle that impedance. Okay, it was exactly what I thought. This is Sound Digital Evox 800.4 4-ohm. It's right here, 4-ohm. So now this amplifier can be bridged across 2 4-ohm speakers. They have it bridged across 4 4-ohm speakers. So they have 2 on this channel, 2 on this channel. The problem with that is if you go on Sound Digital's website, you'll notice that it says 4 ohms bridged. It'll give you 200 times 2. It says right there, bridge power 4 ohms. Now, when you go to bridged 2 ohms, right there, bridge power 2 ohms, not available because the amp cannot do it. This is a 2 ohm load on a bridged amplifier. It says right there on the website that it cannot do it. Bridge power at 2 ohms, not available. That is why this amplifier burnt out. The wiring is nice and neat. It's a shame it's wired wrong. Plus, 800.4 would have been the correct amplifier for this application. They used a 404 and then tried to get the most power out of it and couldn't. So these speakers need at least 100 to 125 watts each. They were getting 66 watts, which wasn't enough, so they decided to try and bridge it to bring the power up to 100 watts per speaker. This is not the correct amplifier to do that with. Plus, you lose your left to right and front to rear fade. We're going to pull that out and do a Sound Digital Evox 800.4. And there's our 2 ohm reading. That's what blew the amplifier up.